aside from just having an absolute thick sticker, Int Zamasu here should perform well. He does get, what, 30% attack and defense for 1 turn, which isn't the craziest buff that we've seen from these from this batch of sub-EZAs. He also gets just a 7% HP recovery, which is fine considering the rest of the HP recovery the team is getting. He's just got 180% attack and defense start of turn, 40% damage reduction, an additional attack and defense plus 120%. The higher the HP, the higher the buff. Plus an additional 20% damage reduction when all allies are Realm of Gods. That's not a problem. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of being a super from the... Oh, from the turn he receives 6 attacks in battle. So we can't really float this guy off. Okay, in Demigrat, we brought him into the self fight because he does have type advantage. He's just going to be a wet noodle other than his type advantage and the fact that he has big bad bosses. He's got Brainiacs. I don't think any of the Zamasu characters have Brainiacs, and nah. Meki Gabora has it, which could be interesting once these... Demigrat should, and I say should, be getting his EZA this year after December, after the Hero Celebration is over, though. Like, he's not a Heroes character. He's got the Xenoverse tag down there. We're just gonna hop in. He should link up pretty well with Gowasu and Zamasu. The issue is, we could be in trouble. We're dead. That second rotation is nothing. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. 3 Zamasus, yeah. They all okay, well, we caught a break. We caught a break. An instant super would probably still spell our demise. Okay. Don't super immediately. We're dead. Okay, no. Okay, a little bit of stutter scared me. We just have to dodge that normal, and I think we make it out alive. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. You're getting super. Oh, he didn't super. Well, we're just gonna dodge it. If he does decide to super in slot 3. Energy jet, do you think? Unfortunately, we have to float off Gowasu and Zamasu because I don't really trust Demigra in slot 3. I give him full additional back during the super battle with meta because this guy does have a high chance to stun. 5 million, that's their attack stat that they get when facing an extreme class enemy. It's not going to help when we get absolutely obliterated if they decide not to dot. Okay, thankfully it was just normal. Well, I guess the good thing about Zamasu is he does get extra buffs when his HP is low. He does have to get hit first, but we should be fine. I'm going to target the 18 key as well, just to play it ultra safe. He gets 50%. It doesn't matter because he got supered first. We should be okay. Ooh, oh my goodness, yeah. Man, Orange Piccolo dies to that. Man. Orange Piccolo, Bulma, even in Super Saiyan 4, I think they all died to that at this HP. Man. Because remember, in Super Saiyan 4 does have to take 1 hit before he gets his defense. Even in slot 1. Yeah, I might have disrespected Zamasu. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think he's top 3, but you know, he might be a little bit higher than 3. All right, we're doing pretty good. Oh, let me go with the giant form. Okay. We're cooking. I forgot all about this. Bro just turns into a really big lizard. I mean, he is Int, so this is free damage. This is what I do like about, like, just broad leader skills in general. What it allows you to do is you can just bring whatever characters you want based on the typing of that character. Even if they're not the greatest, you do have the type coverage that does just allow them to take so much less damage than looking for a solid or good unit to bring on the team that would, you know, just get absolutely slapped just by the way the fight is set up. Yeah, 2 turns of it. So after this, we'll get our first. I mean, we'll get Zamasu as early as turn 3. However, since we got the giant farm, it's like 5 minutes into the recording. We're even get Zamasu on the rotation for the first time. He doesn't have big bad bosses, but he's going to be a slot 1 unit, so he's not going to separate to. He's going to be a slot 1 or slot 3 unit, so he's not going to separate 2 big bad bosses units from sharing links. He does have Fear and Faith. That definitely helps out this Goku Black card. We would get Godly Power, that's it? Okay. 190k defense. He does have he has 60% damage reduction. Yeah, 60% damage reduction, 120k defense. 190k, my bad. He's essentially 200k. We can round that off. You can get an extra 30% on super. He gets a guaranteed at what? A guaranteed additional with the 70% chance to super if he gets hit 6 times? This is 3. I mean, listen. 6 times is a lot. It's not as bad as 7 times by the, by the, what's it called? The AGL Goku and Vegeta. So this is fine. Demigrunt can probably dodge that normal. We're gonna heal up 7%. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we did dodge that, so. I mean, if he's gonna be in slot 1, a lot of attacks aimed at him, getting hit 6 times, that's not gonna be too bad if he dodges 1. But if we're gonna be like floating him, maybe you do want to go full additional for like a potential triple heal and triple defensive buff. See if we survive that turn somehow. Somehow we made it out of that turn alive. However, we have no big bad bosses available. We had no big bad bosses available last turn either, and we were just fine, so let's see. Well, not last turn, but 2 turns ago, when we were back on this rotation. We'll heal up a little bit from same type orbs. No, putting him in slot... Yeah. Putting in Zamasu in slot 2 was the right move, because he didn't super last turn, did he? So he might be primed to just immediately super Zamasu, which would do no damage since he's supering first. He only has 60% damage reduction, but he's getting the 30%. Possibly an extra 50? Yeah. Getting super. Int Zamasu has, Int Zamasu has 20% damage reduction. Rip, dude, but he doesn't have any big bad bosses active here. Now this is a huge fumble. This wouldn't be such a big issue if like Gowasu and Zamasu had big bad bosses. If like standalone Zamasu, just base regular Zamasu by himself, no Goku Black. So yeah, we're gonna. I think this does kill actually. Let's see. Yeah. What is it? This is Zamasu by himself. If he had big bad bosses, we wouldn't be running into these issues. Because even though we probably would want to run Int Zamasu in slot 2 with big bad bosses active and stuff, we can just float him off if we have to. Because he's not asking to be run on rotation. When he gets an active skill after he does 4 supers, which isn't really necessary for him to be good. We might just immediately die here. Yeah, we're gone. Demigrunt. Yeah, Demigrunt has higher defense than these two. I mean, minus 55%, but oh, Brainiacs, right? So we can't put Demigrunt in slot 1 anyway, because his defense would drop down from losing Brainiacs, and if we put them in slot 2, he'd lose big bad bosses, so his defense would drop down again. So we have to put Goku Black in slot 1. You guys were listening to anyone. That's why he's in slot 1, you know. I know someone's gonna ask in the comments. But yeah, we're just dead. I might hop into a different event. This is death. Is there any event where I don't have to bring... Oh, no. Yeah, we can just keep hopping in. Right. We need to stop getting Zamasu's spread out all over the place. I mean, not spread out all over the place. You know, consolidated onto one rotation. Okay, thank you. We need a Zamasu on turn 1 and a Zamasu on turn 2. Not a Zamasu in slot 7 and a Zamasu on turn 2. Or 2 Zamasus on turn 2. Well, hey, listen, buddy has to get hit 6 times. Let's go. Got Cold Judgment. Okay. 300k defense, 360k defense, 40% damage reduction, 30% defense on super. That's okay, right? Keep in mind, we don't have 40% damage reduction. We have 60% damage reduction because there's a full big bad bosses lineup. So if we could just not get cooked, Int Zamasu is really good. He's really good, guys. He's just that guy. I'll hop into an event that's not tech, so we don't just get, like, you know, one event in here. I'll hop into the STR Vegito. He'll take even more damage from fighting it. Okay, it's Core Cell. Thanks. You're just going to super the unit with 80% damage reduction instead of the showcase unit that I want to see how good he tanks. But yeah, we'll hop into the, what was it, like Divine Wrath Immortal event. Against that Vegito. No double super, unfortunately, of course. I mean, of course it's double digits, so we're even shocked. He's basically, on that turn right there, he's Int, what was it? Int Android 16 with 300k defense. That's what he was right there. Sick rotation. We'll just flip this guy off. No biggie, no biggie. Goku Black and Zamasu, bro. You better do not touch the Int Orbs. Okay. I'm about to say, we're gonna have to scrap. If you even try to grab those Int Orbs, we're gonna have to scrap. I mean, that's a lot of attack build up for attack Zamasu. Yeah, the thing with this team is, there's not too many units that are, like, extremely exposed in slot 1. Like, Tech Zamasu is just fine in slot 1. The Tech Goku Black and Zamasu can take a lot of damage in slot 1, but they'll be okay with their guard active. Int Zamasu, you don't want to put him in slot 1. You really just don't. If you do have to put him in slot 1, like, you're doing it because you expect that there's not going to be a super attack first. Kirby super first. We're gonna build up a little bit. A little bit of damage there. So Zamasu is not going to be on this next rotation. He'll come back the turn after with no Gowasu and Zamasu, so we'll see him. Yeah, we can survive this turn. Because he'll have Brainiacs and Big Bad Bosses active on this turn. I'm talking about Demig right here. 190k defenses. No impressive feat, but with type advantage, a little bit of dodge, we can, you know, things can go our way. Especially when Cell is attacking, like, what? 5 times a turn. My goodness. 10 million by Zamasu. Okay. Okay. Demigruff, please. Please, bro. You gotta dodge this. You gotta dodge it. Ooh. Ooh, you gotta dodge it. You gotta dodge it. Demigruff, come on. You can have it. Oh, we survived. Okay. I was not expecting that. Domain? Is it domain time? No, they took it. Oh man. No, it was only turn 4. It was not domain time. No. Spoiler alert, it was not domain time. So we'll hop into this Vegito event, Supreme Fusion. We'll have a lot more options to play around with because AGL Zamasu, the best EZA T1 in the game, won't be hard countered by the event. What are we looking for? Dude, yeah, goodbye. Funnily enough, I will just straight up keep physical Guasu and Zamasu on the team. They take double digits from this Vegito even after he supers because they get so much extra defense when they're fighting a super class enemy. And my camera's not focused. It's focused now. Thanks. Also, Dokkan, yeah, I don't want to use super class. I don't want to use Eiji, Goku, and Vegeta on my Zamasu team. Thank you very much, Dokkan. I'm glad you offered. 15,000 defense. I didn't even notice that. Well, yeah. Zamasu. Okay, let's just say this. 12,500 defense. That's just his base defensive stat. That is very good. Okay, when you're talking about a unit that has 60% damage reduction, they don't have to give him too much defense in his passive, right? Let's just say this. Like 180 and then 120. Is that all he's getting? So basically 200% defense on a character like, let's say, STR Piccolo, right? Actually, no, I think his base defensive stat is still pretty high. But, you know, like, on a character without 12,500 defense, they're sitting at, like, you know, 250k defense. They're not up at, like, 360k. My bad for all me burping. Your boy is drinking that soda pop. I do be drinking soda pop. Sometimes there's water in the flask, but other times I be putting that soda pop. Okay. We're gonna do that. That's what. Okay, that's no cold judgment or support for that matter. We'll just do the 12 key. I mean, if like in the 0% chance that Vegito doesn't super Zamasu first, we'll get the extra defense from his 12 key. It's a 0% chance. He's supering right now. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. I've never played the game once in my life. Well, now Zamasu's not taking any damage. Hey! Hey! Whoa, whoa! I mean, do your thing, Zamasu. Sure. The ball is in your court, my boy. This Vegito double supers, by the way. He's a double super boss. One super, not the greatest, but you know, we'll see. Alright, what are we taking? What are we taking in this? Yeah, 60% damage reduction. Wait, he's essentially Tekmur Zamasu on a second turn. This is like, he's pretty much has the exact same stats. That's not a one shot because he gets 30% attack after he supers. Yeah, that wasn't a great job. I mean, it's just no other unit is really eating that. Like, what character is eating that? AGO Golden Frieza? PUR and LR AGO Golden Frieza? Turn 1? Yeah, not many characters eating that. I can't even think of one. We'll put Zamasu in another one of these. Doesn't have big bad bosses yet. Oh no, we got the double Zamasu rotation next turn too. I mean, at least this is infinite attempts. 100k per normal. Yeah, Vegito hits hard, guys. Like, let's just keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, he's supering? Oh, we died. We died. Because he hits so hard and he gets 30% attack on super. The good thing about this fight is like you do need perfect RNG to get through this run. The thing is, you have infinite attempts, so like it's not that big of a deal. And there's not a boost characters. Oh yeah. Well, actually, are there boost characters? I don't. There might be boost characters. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Where is he? Oh yeah. Remember, guys, RNG is difficulty. Oh yeah. RNG is difficulty. You know. You can't use double meta. If you guys know, what Devilman does, you know the joke I'm making. RNG is difficulty, you know. Can't use Devilman? I don't know. Seems like Devilman's banned from every event. I thought RNG was difficulty. What's going on? Hey, I'm just the messenger. What are we working with? I just want Kawasu and Zamasu on rotation with Int Zamasu. Please, bro, please. I just want my rotation so I can go home. Can we just get our rotation and go? Like, I don't think we're ever gonna see Zamasu with his additionals active. That's probably just not gonna happen. Sure. Oh yeah, I actually do want to see you guys. I do want you guys to see Kawasu and Zamasu taking a normal from this Vegito. They do take double. I'm pretty sure they do take double digits if I remember correctly. 50% defense. Yeah, because they're getting 140% defense on super. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, and then extra 70% from yeah. They are kind of crazy. So they're getting 210% defense on super from their passive alone. That's not including the 50% they get from the super attack effect. Yeah, do your worst, Bozo. Still 100k, bro. Vegito hit so hard. He got the 30% offensive buff, so Kawasu and Zamasu might not be taking double digits anymore. Okay, well, we can debuff him. Maybe he was debuffed. But yeah, Vegito, he just hits so ridiculously hard that, like, debuffing, it just makes this fight, like, more manageable. Debuffing does not kill this fight in any way, shape, or form. Is he supering again already? Yeah, see, like, he's just so devastating. And this is the thing, like, this is how they make bosses that you can debuff difficult. They don't have to just attack, spam it, right? Make him do multiple supers. Make him raise attack on super. I don't know, make the boss do something for once, instead of just sitting there being a wall of stats. Makes these fights actually fun. What isn't fun is getting the showcasing in slot 7 every turn, but you know. I'm doing what I like to do, sitting in front of a camera and talking about a video game, so I got no complaints. We'll run it back as many times as we have to. I mean, there goes the slot, there goes the showcase you in slot 7 again. Sure. Alright, come on. Let's get one shot so I can get back to the home screen and select a new team already. Well, actually, there's nothing really wrong with the team. It's just, you know, I can't use it. We'll probably actually be better off with this. If ATO Zamasu gets a super off first, we'll be okay. Okay. Because he does get 30% defense. I mean, the tech Goku and Black and Zamasu. Again, I'll say this over and over again. I don't have them rainbowed. These characters, like any little any ounce of damage you can take off of these guys taking, the better they are. So it doesn't help that I don't have like a single copy at all. Which is why doing things like the 200 stone summon for the guaranteed LR, and you pull these guys, that's not an L. Like, look at me. I've been playing the game for how long? 3 years. I have like every event in the game completed. You know, so almost every mission for all these events done as well, you know, and I only have one copy of these guys. So like some newer free-to-play free-to-play player might not have these guys at all, and they're very helpful in these events. I don't know if I want to change up the team or if I just want to bring an item that lets me skip to the turn that the showcase unit is actually on. Let's do that. Slot 7 again? 3, 2, 1, slot 7. Okay, work. I mean, this is good. This is good. This is good. I'm just gonna do this. This is only a one-time damage reduction buff, so it's not gonna affect the next rotation. Keep that in mind. Wow, I didn't realize I missed this stack. It's whatever. He'll probably additional for me. We're putting Zamasu in slot 1 after this, and I think we're just gonna wrap up the video. Listen, getting his additional. Not in any fight that we have right now. If you take him into like the Gammas, actually, okay, yeah. If you take him into the Red Zone Gammas, super class enemy, decently long fight. Goasu and Zamasu will have their, you know, buffs active and stuff. You can get away with it. You can probably see his additional. Right now, in Zamasu, he's a slot 3 character. Right now, we don't need the extra, you know, help. 5 dodge. I forgot what I was saying. Okay. Since this guy, he's got the 60% damage reduction right away, right? You get into the fight, he's got 60% damage reduction. You take a look at like AGL Zamasu or something. This guy's only got 40. I guess you would float him off or something. You'd float off the AGL Zamasu until he's ready to be back on rotation. This Int Zamasu can cover slot 1 or something early in the fight. Who else? Like, okay, these guys, they need to build up a bit. I guess you can float them off, get a couple of super attacks in before you keep them on rotation for good. I guess I would call this like a late transition unit. You keep him on rotation. Once the characters around him are built up, you float him off. He gets a super attack off first every single time the boss attacks him, and you're good to go. The one problem with that is this team doesn't, aside from like, not aside, but unlike a lot of other teams in the game, this team is actually fairly decent turn 1 because got Tech Merge Zamasu with his, what's it called? This 80% damage reduction start of turn. All that stuff. When you get a little bit deeper, you can pop this guy's domain. He's giving you the 60% support. You are cooking. I mean, we're just not dying on this turn, right? Like, it's... Well, we... Oh. If Goasu and Zamasu aren't dying, we're not dying on this turn. Super. Oh my goodness, bro. Just do the thing. Let's go. Alright, how much do we take? 360k defense, super attacks first, 60% damage reduction. How much damage does Vegito do? He is super class, so he does do extra damage, but... Oh my goodness, he is so good. He's good. He's amazing. That is incredible. Just keep in mind, this Vegito, I gotta see what this guy's attack stat is. He was debuffed last turn, but as you see, like, he dealt with, like, he wiped his bottom with guard characters even after his attack was debuffed. Like, we saw that happen. Now, he only did 1 super last turn, so yeah, whenever he feels like it, he can just shoot one of these out. This Vegito boss, I mean... Is he... I can't say is he the hardest fight in the game? Like, I do feel people underestimate this, these events. Because, like, just because you can debuff him does not mean he's not, like, absolutely ridiculous. I mean, yeah, Angel Zamasu do be giving us additionals. And here comes the hidden potential. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll wrap up after this next turn. I mean, will Zamasu ever take 6 hits? Probably not, if I'm being honest. I mean, we might be able to get in this run right here, but I don't see any reason to target it. I don't see any reason to target his 6-hit additional. Thank goodness that wasn't on Tech Goku Black and Zamasu, because we would be gone. We would be gone. Are we getting a heal from AGL Zamasu at the end of the turn? I'm actually not sure. Oh no, we're dead. He double supered? Yeah, he double supered on this turn. They're not taking his normals. They're gonna die to a normal attack. One normal attack? Oh, okay. My bad for disrespecting. Okay, my bad. I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't think we got an end of turn heal. Now, Int LR Zamasu does not have big bad bosses on this turn, but he's got a whole lot of support, so he should be okay. He did fire off 2 supers last turn, so that super is probably aimed at Int Zamasu, who unfortunately cannot take the super on this turn. Okay, there goes 7% HP. Dang it! Almost got 14% HP. Oh, he did take 6 hits. Oh, right. It's not a morale boost, guys. Okay. I take back everything I said about this guy. The reason I say it's not a morale boost, think of... Okay, well, of course, think of it. You didn't dodge. You're a bum. You're a bum. I'm sorry. You're whack. They're not going to take too much damage on the super, but they are dead. Wow, how much does this do? Okay, my bad. Yeah, they do take a lot of damage from the super. I don't know what I'm talking about. What was I saying? Int Zamasu. Not Zamasu. Int EZA Zamasu. Your boy, when he gets hit 6 times, like the moment he takes that 6th hit, he does his additional. It's not like the morale boost where you have to wait till the next turn for the animation to start. It's not like the what's it called? The 8th year anniversary LRs, where you have to wait for them to active skill when they get hit 4 times, right? They don't just immediately turn into Vegeta, right? You have to swipe down to do the standby. So in that regard, they don't immediately get their buff when they hit 4 times. Since this is just in his passive, where he gets the additional, he gets hit 6 times. If you get hit 3 times one turn, and then the next turn there's 3 attacks in slot 1, and he takes those before supering, he immediately fires off that triple super or guaranteed additional from his passive. No questions asked. Right in the middle of the attacks coming in. So okay, that does improve my views on this guy a lot. Final thoughts on Zamasu. I think this is the best of the batch. Maybe Tech Gohan with his dodge, but even then, I mean, he's asking for a slot on rotation to make the most of that 3-turn defensive buff. You're sharing the name with arguably the best unit in the game. That's not working out for him. Int Zamasu, you can put him in slot 3. You can put him in slot 1 if your slot 1 characters aren't ready to be slot 1 just yet. He won't die. He'll heal you up a little bit, and then everyone else on the turn gets to super attack first. You know, we had a 60% damage reduction active the whole time. We didn't have to bring like let me see. Or we didn't have to do something like this, like LRDKP. He's on the 200% leader skill, Worldwide Chaos Time Travelers. So we could bring him, but he's not on like Realm of Gods or anything. Well, let's just say if you had to bring like let's just say you're bringing a character like this, and you keep him on rotation. Nah, you don't keep him on rotation. You float this guy off, you float off Int Zamasu, and those two will never see each other. Zamasu will have his 60% damage reduction off the entire time. So keep in mind, if you do bring a character that's not on the ROG category, float them off if you want to keep Zamasu's 60% damage reduction. All hope is not lost if you bring like Int Piccolo Jr. on the team. Just float him off. Who else? What other characters, like important characters on this? Oh, Worldwide Chaos. Let's see. Oh god, Worldwide Chaos are fused fighters. So let's just go ahead and select Worldwide Chaos Infused Fighters. Let's do that. Worldwide Chaos. Dokkan, do not crash, bro. Do not crash, bro. I'm ending the video if Dokkan crashes. That's all I'm saying. Worldwide Chaos Infused Fighters. That's it? Oh. There. Whoops. Whoopsies. Okay, Worldwide Chaos Fused Fighters. Okay, I mean, for whatever reason you bring Janembu. Float him off. For whatever reason you bring STR Super Boo. Float him off. Even though you probably don't want to float him off, so you just wouldn't bring him. Don't bring him. What else? Well, who else are we looking at? I mean, Cell. You bring a Cell character, float them off. That's basically the gist of it. At least if you're really concerned about keeping this guy's 60% damage reduction, which I mean, it's free 20% damage reduction just for keeping non-Realm of Gods characters away from this guy. I don't see the issue with that. But that's where we'll leave this off. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video.